if you are watching this video, this is a sign that you are meant for more, okay? This is a sign that all your manifestations are coming in, they're coming through. They're going to be even better than you expected them to be, okay? We have Temperance energy here. This is literally from my Wicked card deck that I've been loving and obsessing over, and the messages are just coming out so smoothly. They're such empowering messages, okay? If you want to receive my energy, please like, comment, share, subscribe, okay? It really helps get the word out, get the message out, and any good energy that you send my way, I will be sending back to you tenfold, okay? Energetic exchange is real. If you want to receive my energy, please, like, comment, share, subscribe. So if you want, okay, it's up to you. You always have to live in your reality. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing here that you're meant for more and you're going to be receiving more. Like, you're meant to achieve the most beautiful type of lifestyle there is. Like, you're gonna be what Pinterest looks up to. Like, your life is going to be a Pinterest board. Like, you're gonna be a Pinterest board for people. Like, people are gonna be looking at your social media, or just thinking about you, and they're gonna be like, wow, I want that for myself. Okay, I'm seeing that if you are manifesting love, you're gonna be manifesting someone that is going to be like, you and them are gonna be couple goals. Other people are gonna be looking up to your relationship. You're not gonna be embarrassed by this person. If you have been embarrassed by someone in the past, I'm definitely seeing that this new love that's coming in is going to be like way better, like 10 times better, okay? I'm also seeing balance. You're striking a balance within, different aspects of your life, like work-life balance, internal balance, okay? Balancing maybe both sides of your brain. For some reason, that always comes up during this time of the year. Like, I keep getting videos on my feed about, like, neuroscience and brain health and balance, and because a lot of us, if you live in the northern hemisphere, it's November right now, and it's pretty cold, and a lot of people are inside, right? Like, I mean, of course they go outside for all the cool, like, winter or fall festivities, but at the end of the day, they're inside, and the day also ends a lot sooner. It gets dark at like 5 o'clock here. So I'm seeing that you're really going to be going inwards, and your ability to go inwards is going to be paying off big time. You've been doing so much work on yourself that the universe has no choice but to respond. It's like this thing that wants to come in. It wants to surprise you with how good life can get, okay? You can even say, universe, show me how good life gets, okay? Temperance energy, amazing. Like, there's someone that's coming towards you. For some reason, I'm also seeing like masculine energy, masculine and feminine. Why did I say, okay, family? That's very interesting. Something to do with families coming through, okay? I feel like some family member could be reaching out, or you're going to be connecting with your family, or you're going to be creating a family. Okay, yeah, for some of you, you might want a long-term relationship. You might want to be married, and if you want kids, if you want all that, that's definitely in the cards if you want that, okay? But I'm also just seeing a male and a female, or like a woman and a man. There are two people coming into your life. I'm going to be picking more cards on this, but I am picking up on two energies that are going to be coming in, that are going to be helping you receive some sort of abundance that is meant for you, some sort of abundance that's coming your way. I feel like I'm seeing like different aspects of your life too. It's going to be money and career. Money, career, and then also love, right? Like finances and love. I'm seeing that there's someone coming in that's going to be helping you with your finances, or they're going to be giving you a job offer, or maybe you're, like if you're applying for a job, you're a recruiter, like there's some sort of, like, I'm even getting like Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be the case. I am filming this during Sagittarius season, but there is someone coming in that's really going to be supporting you. For me, I always, give gratitude and thanks to my boss, like the first person who hired me when I had no experience, and I'm still at this job years and years later, and still thriving and still so happy. And every time I think of him, like, I'm like, thank you so much for changing my life. There's someone that's coming in that is going to be changing your life for the better, for good, okay? If you feel like you just need that one big break, that one big opportunity that's gonna, like, catapult you into different levels of life. Like, you're gonna be up leveling, you're gonna be experiencing so much more than you could even dream of. That if you've been manifesting that, it's coming in, okay? Your big break is finally coming in, and I'm seeing that momentum has been coming through a lot in my readings. You're gonna be tapping into like momentum, like the energy of momentum. That in itself is an energy, and that's gonna really, like, lead you to where you want to be, okay? I feel like once you tap into that, like, the opportunities are going to be endless. There are infinite opportunities for you that are awaiting you. I'm also seeing 8. I keep seeing the infinity sign, and I saw a bunch of 8s today, like 888, and yeah, I feel like you could be seeing that. If you see a lot of 8s, that's a sign that something big's coming in for you, okay? Angel number energy here. I'm also seeing 14. That's popping up. 14, 2 weeks. Something could be happening in 2 weeks, or 8 is like 8 weeks, 2 months, right? So, or 8 to 14 days, yeah, from whenever you are watching this video, okay? But you are due for massive abundance, okay? Again, if you interact with this, I will send you good energy tenfold. Every time I see positive comments, or just, you know, comments on my video, I always do like a little, like, you know, gratitude thing, like, oh, thank you so much, I'm sending you my good energy. Every time I think of people, I just send good energy. I've recently been saying, like, everyone in the world is happy and healthy, everyone in my life is happy and healthy, and I've also just been feeling good. It's almost like I'm tapping into, like, you know, the energy of the collective, and it's been feeling really good, really positive. Like, hope and faith is being restored, okay, after, like, you know, a period of darkness. So yeah, it's always the darkest before dawn, and I feel like a lot of you, if you have gone through the dark night of the soul, or if you have been going through that, you're finally getting out of that, and you're manifesting constant abundance, happiness, peace, prosperity, okay? Yeah, I'm also seeing that for a lot of you, there could be some sort of internal conflict going on, okay? This is really interesting. 5 of yellow bricks. Yellow bricks, I believe, is, you know, swords, or like the air sign energy, the sword suits. So I feel like you may be feeling anxious, or you may be feeling like regrets or like shame about something, or like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, I can't believe I said that, or maybe even negative self-talk. Whatever this is, I feel like you're going to be coming to some sort of resolution, okay? I'm seeing confidence, security. You're going to actually realize that it was okay for you to say that at the moment, or think that way, because that's what you needed, that's where you were at the time. So sometimes when you release like shame or guilt, or when you know, forgive yourself for certain things, so much shifts and clears for you, right? So for some of you, you know, if you believe in like the frequency spectrum or whatever, apparently like shame or guilt is like the lowest one. It's even lower than like anger. I'm not saying you have to feel good or happy to manifest, but I feel like there is something that you're holding on to, maybe something that you internally feel bad about. Maybe you feel like, oh, I can't achieve this big thing because I did this thing and I don't deserve it. And it's okay. It's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to let that thing go, okay? I feel like you've done so much good that like that like literally depleted your, you know, past karma or negative karma, if that's something you believe in. Even thinking good positive thoughts can, you know, delete good karma. Things can change through thinking. The universe is mental, okay? The principle of mentalism. So whatever you did, it can be undone. Or if there's something, maybe it's not even about something you did, but it's about something you want, but you have some limiting beliefs surrounding that thing, or some sort of like past tension or trauma related to that thing. Some of us, when we want love, we think of all the ways that love might have, you know, quote unquote failed us, or that time that, like, you know, we heard about that story of someone else getting cheated on, not even in our life. Like, sometimes some of my limiting beliefs have come from, like, you know, hearing about other people's stories. Like, sometimes like lottery winners, I heard that like when they win the lottery, they end up losing all that money like within a year. Not all of them, but like some of them. Or there's like, you know, like a target put on their back or something, right? So sometimes it's all about like just thinking about the thoughts and stories that we have about like certain things that we want, and letting that go, feeling safe to let it go. The other day, I said it's safe for me to change my thoughts around this. It's safe for me to change my thoughts around this concept. And things changed. Things shifted. I actually had a coaching call with a client, and she was trying to manifest her SP. Okay, this is a funny story. She was trying to manifest this guy that she really likes. And this guy was following this other girl for the longest time, like literally for years. And I told her that this one affirmation changed everything. And literally like a couple days later, no, within that same week, she texted me, oh my gosh, he finally unfollowed her. They unfollowed each other. All I told her was to say, it's safe for me to change my thoughts about this person. It's safe for me to think positively about this person, because her mind just wasn't letting her think positive thoughts about that guy, because she perceived that guy as being a player. She had some limiting, like, you know, negative experiences or limiting beliefs when it comes to love, that like the guys that she meets are players. They always like follow and like, you know, girls post on Instagram, but like they both unfollowed each other, and he liked all of her posts, and all of that, like, you know, just gone, just disappeared. One affirmation: it's safe for me to change my thoughts about this. It's safe for me to even change my thoughts about money. If you think that money is a negative force and you just can't see it as a positive thing, just tell yourself, hey, it's safe for me to at least, you know, imagine the possibility of seeing it as a good thing. It's safe for me to at least try to think good thoughts about this. You can start off as small as you want. Baby steps, that's totally fine. It's safe for me to think positive thoughts. It's safe for me to, you know, be flexible with my thoughts. Sometimes that thing doesn't come in. We think the universe is being stubborn because we're being stubborn with our thoughts. But I'm seeing this, that if you're seeing this, this is a sign that you're going to be able to shift things massively. Like, you're going to be able to manifest so much abundance. You're going to manifest safety within you. You're going to be tapping your manifestations tapping into like the magic, the magician within you to manifest what you want. And you're going to be manifesting so much security and stability and love, relationship, careers, and money. Okay. If this resonated, please claim